Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, let's try that. Let's see if that may or may not solve my issue. Let's see what happens. Can I cast at full speed and have it not lag the stream? It's looking pretty good. Alright, I don't think it's gonna lag like this. Alright, so I just can't do 1080p output. What resolution do you guys see when you, Oh, there's a bit of lag, but that's not too bad. What resolution do you see when you click on the cog? What does it say I'm streaming at? 960? Okay. Yeah, I lowered it down so it's not scaling up to 1080. So it's 960 now. Okay, cool. Good. That's what it's supposed to be at. I was like, it's just the encoder cannot handle this much bit like changes at 1080. So if I gave it a little bit less pixels, it should not freak. Never mind. I mean, it's closer. It's less than it was doing it yesterday. So we'll stay at 960 gaming instead of 1080p. Cause yeah, I don't know. This build's too much for the encoder. It just can't do it. It cannot handle this thing. 360, we need the jank. Yeah, I'd need a second fucking PC to be able to stream. With the in full encoder going on. And we are very close to Vampire Survivors, yes, you are correct. Try different MTX? No. The MTX is love, the MTX is life. It's honestly it's all the other things going on as well. There's just so much being asked of like the screen changing at once that OBS is like, dude, bro, I don't know what you're wanting me to do here with this. This information is not doable. Okay, let's see. Slap in a 21 clarity, and now we have how much mana regen? Standing still, we have 459, 755. Internet's dead today. That sucks, Lone Song. Yeah, there's little hiccups here and there. Zensu? But it's doing better than it was yesterday. It's doing better than it was yesterday, and that's really all I can ask of it at this point. Alright, so there's clarity. Let's go Purity of Elements. I need to break a divine again. Me and my divine breaking, man. Me and my breaking of divines. And the amount that I have to do it at. I play All-Stars since the lead singer of Smash Mouth has passed away. What? He's dead too? Damn. Everyone's kicking the bucket. 56. Huh. It's kinda young. Medical home drugs. That'll do it. That will do it. Oh, this is annoying. I'd like 2 of these, please. There we go. I'd like to keep this loop up. It's not a loop. I'm self-casting. But my Ice Nova cost 100 mana, which triggers Kitava's Torment. So it's, you basically make sure that your Ice Nova costs 100 mana. And then that way, whenever you cast Ice Nova, there's a 50-50 chance of it spewing out the other ones. And as you ramp up your cast speed like I do in this build, you get to a point where there's just always a Frostbolt on screen doing its Frostbolt thing. And yeah, it's a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it's the first build I've had to like tweak my OBS settings just to be able to like play on stream. Because otherwise it just wouldn't work. So yeah, it's a self-cast build with more steps. I don't have to cast the balls myself, which is quite nice. They sustain mana. Clarity, I'm spec'd into a bunch of stuff on the mana tree, so I've got Arcane Surge from here, I've got the regen from there, and then the biggest thing I have is also boosting my mana game from corpses. That's why there's so many corpses everywhere. That's why I have 755 mana regen, is because I have corpses. Forbidden Jewels enter the build. I've had him for a while, yeah. So I'm using this one. 4% mana regen over 2 seconds when you consume a corpse, and then regenerate 5 mana per corpse that's nearby. Hope you're doing well, DPL. So this is a Necrocaster. As we can see the corpses. I mean, you kind of can. I could do this. I'll show you the corpses. There you go. There's some corpses. So, you know. Most Chad build I've ever seen? Sure. Let's see Chad build round number 2. I gotta look into something on this build, but I'll do that next. Big Mother Brander. Lightning Coil. Double Calls. Double Nebuloses. With Ignites deal damage faster. Oriat's End Crackling Lance. He's a cold to fire to lightning. Ignite Crackling Lance. Well then. Fizz is fire, Fizz is lightning. Double 5 voices. And he's just... Wow. This build's thick as fuck. Is it really? 86 all resist, 66 chaos resist. Huh. Should be 90 all resist. Oh, the tattoos are missing? Oh, right, yeah. Waddle on in, Frizzy, waddle on in. I'll be damned. Huh. They're just overcapping his cold and lightning to push both of the nebuluses up. Huh. Not bad. Cool idea. 10 out of 10. Chieftain works. I don't want to try it. I mean, it doesn't look like it's too difficult to try out. He's got Ignite Nebuluses, though. That's a bit weird, but the rest of it should be fairly comfortable to get. Alright, so I need 15 Lightning Resist. And then I need Fire and Cold Resist. Okay. Now, the other problem with this setup is, looking at this guy's build, give me some opinions here, because looking at this dude's build, right? He runs A basalt with reduced duration. Give himself a bit more armor and stuff. But that's not really going to be up all that much, right? Like, that's only up for 5 seconds if it comes to, like, a boss or some shit. So is it really worth running Determination on this setup versus just switching into, like, fucking Zealotry and boosting the damage all the way up and just running Steel Skin instead of Molten Shell? Used for map sustaining? Right. I'm just thinking in terms of, like, bossing. Like, his effective HP pool is fucking massive, sure. But I feel like that's not really worth running Determination because, like, your Determination is purely based on whether or not you have this flask up or not. Because if I take that off, he's got 9,000 armor, which will do nothing. On 90% of builds? Yeah, exactly. Die to boss fist hits anyway? Yeah. So I'm thinking instead of Determination in this build, I'm going to run Steel Skin. Swap out to Determination for Zealotry. And then just not worry about armor at all. Yeah, 18k armor against bosses is going to do absolutely nothing. Right? Like, it's 3k life build? Yes. You're going to die like... Be like 5% VDR if you're lucky. Yeah. Okay, so that, that's what I was thinking was the case. 30k and run it all? Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna just put in Zealotry instead. Our effective hit pool goes down a lot, but realistically, I think it's just gonna feel better for crit and everything else anyway. And we'll get some regen out of it. What's the smokes? Alright, let's get a Zealotry in here then. Zealotry. Not Determination. Determination is just not gonna work on this. It's just not worth it. Also gets me a Watcher's Eye with Zealotry on it, maybe. Purity of Elements, Chaos versus Zealotry, Watcher's Eye. Is doing Watcher's Eye. Speed of Iron Tunnel put up. Oh damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a Determination Watcher's Eye. Let's see. Count 1 by Determination. We could do like block. We could do physical damage mitigation. Let's do, what else is there? Nothing. By Zealotry. Let's do crit strikes pen. Increase crit strikes. Increase damage taken. By purity of elements. We could do Fizz is cold. Or Fizz is lightning. And I don't know what we have in Clarity or Land. Let's see if these exist. 3.5 divines for a penetration purity. These are all Zealotry eyes. Oh yeah. 7 divines for 5 block chance. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Zealotry Watcher's Eye. Pen or increased damage taken? I wonder which one's better. Huh. I was looking at some of these earlier. Damage taken? 12.4. I have Shock and Frost in the build by the corpses from being a Necromancer, yes, weirdly enough. Another thing having corpses around me helps with. Oh, he uses a block determination in his setup. Covered in Frost? I don't have Covered in Frost, no. Sorry, I have shock and chill. No, what am I talking about? I have shock, but I don't have frost now. Frost could only be gotten from the ring, right? It's the only source of frost in the game. Okay. Pen is more powerful for me against bosses. Oh no, they're the same power. Okay. Was it Tubby? Con ground is a bit stronger. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I could use either or. Which one do I go for? I wonder, wait, okay, hold on. Let's try another thing. Is that still going to be the case if I run a Bottled Faith? I'm not saying I will, but in the off chance I do run a Bottled Faith or Mega DPS, does my Watcher's Eye change? 16. Wow, Bottled Faith is massive for me. Holy shit. It's great cap. No, it's the exact same still, so it doesn't matter which one I run. I can run Pen or Bottled Faith and they'll do the exact same. Or Pen or the other one. Tombfist Bug? Hell yeah. Get to use it with the gloves. The gloves. Got to use the chest piece with the gloves. I guess that's close enough. Yeah, whichever as high as Chaos is, but it doesn't look like I get one. Because these are 35s. If I want to pay for a high one, it's 5 divines. Putting together a Trigger Sanctum build, Icicle Miner with March, Shroud, and Wrathpith. Ooh, fancy. So I pay 5 for a high Chaos roll. Or I pay 3.5 and then click it with 2 divines. Am I willing to divine it? Holy shit, I can get a 3-liner. I can get 15 cast speed, chaos resist, and Fizz's lightning for 7. I replace this Watcher's Eye. And my damage goes down. By 5%. And I gain 7.6 max fizz. For 7, it's double the price. That's not really worth it. If it was more, it would have been better. If it was a double damage one, I think I would have picked that one up, yeah. He's AFK, so, Because honestly, at this point, cast speed is kind of irrelevant to me. I do 10 casts a second, so what am I going to do with cast speed? Just cast even fucking faster? At some point, my mana's not going to keep up. Yes. No, legitimately, like, I think my mana stops keeping up at some point if I keep pushing the casting too much. The triggers are reliable. Oh, yes. I forgot that part. I gotta have that reliable trigger. Alright, 21, 36, 60. Alright, we got a lot of fucking spamming to do to make those. Alright, I guess I'll just buy the cheaper one. Cause I gotta divine it anyway. Yeah, let's do this. Ugh. Not a good feeling, but whatever. Some people shitting on D4. I'm going to. D4 content switch to Poe. Ended up liking this. Ditches D4 for Poe. Tony Spark of the Spicies. Good stuff. I mean, the reality is, like, we said it multiple times, right? Like, if someone's looking for a... If someone is looking for a action RPG, this is the game to play. So it's like, you know, if that's what you're looking for, then yeah, this is gonna be the game you want to play. Alright. We're gonna divine it once. Just one divine. And that's gonna give us 45 plus chaos resist. One divine. Yeah, alright, that's exactly 45 plus. I'll take that. Oh, that's pretty good luck, actually. Shit. That's pretty damn good. Okay. That's from the couch. D4 wins. Oh yeah, 100%. Is it weird for me to say, Lime, that I think D3 wins? If you're looking for the couch game, if you want to kick back on the couch and just, you know, grind some stuff. With the mates, have a beer. I think D3 is a better game. D3 is better than 4. Yeah. Okay, so now, do I own a Roomies? That's a good fucking question. I own a Roomies. Is it a good Roomies? It's a 12.6. How much is a good Roomies go for? Roomies. When was the last time someone bought a fucking Roomies? Roomies. Okay. I've got a 12.6. That's 70 chaos? Oh no, a perfect is 12.6. Mine is off. Mine's a 12.4. Okay, well I guess I'll buy a perfect for 70C. Fuck it. That's not that much. Less than a third of a divine. Yeah, I agree. If they fix the overworld stuff and make it so it feels like a cohesive fucking system, then yes. I agree. Cool. Alright, so we were using a Roomies. Yeah, I haven't used one of these in fucking ages, man. Roomies flask. That's cool though. I get to use a flask I haven't used in forever. I'm down with that. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to buy some Babbles. And then... what about the rest of my flasks? What are those gonna look like? I guess one of them will at some point maybe become a Bottled Faith. Kinda makes sense to use a Bottled Faith on a build like this if I'm just gonna send it. Alright. So these are shit. I don't need any of those. Alright, what's this guy using? A Rot Gut. A Rot Gut. Does that work with this boot thing? Holy fuck, it does. You get 33 seconds of onslaught with a Rot Gut. Huh. Tech League, no. The two separate lines. Consume frenzy charges on use. Gain onslaught for 3 seconds per frenzy charge on use. Yeah, I guess so. They are two separate lines. That's fucking killer. Holy shit. No, it's not per consume. It just takes them, yeah. Alright, well, let's get a fucking longer lasting rot gut, because who the fuck is buying rot guts? Dude, that's awesome. I did not think that would work with a rot gut. You? Well, damn. You are an expert, my son. I'm so good at choosing totem. By just fucking up the defenses targeting. Yeah, it works really well, yeah. A fucking rock gut, huh? Alright. I'll take it, dude. "33 seconds of onslaught on a rock gut use. Dude, that's sick. And it gains, what is it? 50% chance to gain a charge on crit? Dude, this thing's always gonna be up. Woo, baby, that's awesome. That's sick, dude. Yeah, it's a Quicksilver that's always gonna be fucking operational. "10-second base duration, 50 seconds, or gain a charge on crit."
Always keep your eyes
Yeah.
on the horizon.
When I'm ready and not before.
Put this on. Charges reach full, I guess. Okay. And yeah, we'll just get our own Bottle Faith when we need it. Alright, so what else is this guy using tech-wise? Waiting Kurosake. So he's using a diamond and a sulfur. Let's go that way. I haven't crafted them yet. Say the lore? What? I haven't crafted them yet. They're just that way because I needed to test some stuff. Diamond and a sulfur. And this is the other thing I noticed about this dude's build that I am not entirely a fan of, is that he uses Spell Leech from his sulfur because there's no other way to get Spell Leech, which I kind of want to solve for later on the build. Maybe drop the 2 mediums, because that saves, you know, 8 points, and that maybe could let me get some actual Spell Leech in the build, and even go up to here to get Heart of Ice. If we don't want to be like mega fucking screen size Ice Novas, it might be a bit more beneficial. If you get Insta Leech, you can skip the ring. Kind of, yeah, actually. If I wanted to spec all the way into it. Is there a medium small that gives leech? I can't put a small in because I need the forbidden jewels in there. You're thinking there's a small cluster that gives spell leech? There might be. Let me look. How would I see all of them again? Medium cluster. Those bits. Magnifier. Assert dominance. Those aren't gonna be it. Yeah, I don't think there's a medium that's gonna give me spell leech. And a large makes me lose life leech. Or energy spell leech for energy shield is the thing I'm gonna be missing. Cause yeah, that's the one thing I don't like relying on the flask like that. I'm not a super fan of that. I love the size of the AoEs, but relying on the kind of fucked, yeah. I mean, that's still plenty big. Abyss Jewel? Does Abyss Jewel have spell leech? Yeah, it's gonna lag there because I'm on the wrong window. Spell leech is energy shield on Abyss Jewels? I don't think that's a thing. I chat with your boss yesterday. Right. Spell. No, they just have block on them. Hypno. They have attack leech. Yep. Not yet. Well, hopefully it all works out, Bits. Don't want you out of a job. Just can't handle working anymore. Oh man. Yeah, it's attack leech. But fuck it. Hey man, it happens. Okay, so if we do that. Those Adele suffix and gloves for one diff. Isn't that legacy? Fair enough, Bits. Okay, so now we're 93. Now we're 97. Okay. Sure. Spell damage leached as energy shield. This one? Nah, it doesn't exist. Does it exist on standard? Yeah. It's a legacy mod. Yep. This does not feel very good to come out here for this, I will be honest. That is a lot of points for that. Why do I have Wither clicked? What? Okay. What's the subs? Yes. But if I do go out here and get both, a little bit of instant. I'm good with cars to a degree. Oh, you know what? It does let me grab this though. Oh, it does let me grab this. Get an error message at one. Get every error message at once. Yeah, I'd say that's a battery problem, maybe. Something weirdly shorting out and giving you an error message. If you have like I don't know, depends on where you are, but you have like an AutoZone or one of those car places nearby, you could just drive up there and ask them to read you the code from your car, and then just Google the code. It'll tell you what's wrong with it. It does let me get this. Which could be insane as a boost to power. And then we get one more lightning resist. I think this is how I'm gonna do this. Thaumaphage. Yeah, but that's on a large. I said I can't take a large because then I lose life leech. I can't solve both issues at once. Is the issue. Get life leeches elsewhere. Oh, you're saying, yeah, I don't have a socket then. I'm socket starved. I've got a Watcher's Eye, Militant Faith, an Impossible Escape, a Blue Nightmare, and then 2 Forbidden Jewels. I'm using 6 sockets just to generate all this. I don't really mind coming out here now that I get the Cold Mastery for chill. That's not bad. That's actually a decent one for boost. There's jewels with synthesized mods that give leads. There's jewels with synthesized mods. Oh, right, okay. The, like, yeah. Wait, is there Abyss jewels that give spell leech? No, it won't drop those. Only attack has leech? Okay. Leech. No, just attack leech again. They really don't like spell leech. Spell leech is always a kind of a absolute nightmare to come by. I don't mind this though. I can do this. This is technically worth it for me. If I can get the chill and the freeze mastery, that's technically better off. Check the last one. The fuck? Spell leech. Alright. How about that? I don't have space for a jewel. Is what I'm saying. Read? What am I reading? Yes. What am I reading? It has spell and life leech. I need this for 2 sockets for Forbidden Flame. I need these sockets from the large. I do not have space to drop 2 jewel sockets. What's the medium that gives you 2? It's a large called a voices. Both, Viraj. I have life leech on the jewel, and this guy, the guy that I was looking at his pub, he's using his life leech is coming from a fucking, or his spell leech is coming from a sulfur flask. And I don't want to rely on a sulfur flask for bossing. Look into militant. Don't do that. This is here. We're not changing this out. Synthesizing your own cluster. I'm okay with dropping those and then coming for this and grabbing the cold notes. That's fine. It's a little bit of a weird thing, but it's... We lose AoE, but we gain a lot of utility. And 10% instant leech is good with how fast I attack. Because I have an average hit of 1.6 mil. So I will leech pretty well with 1.6 mil. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna grab instant leech from over there, and then I don't have to think about how to fit that in anymore. You have leech on the notables? Yeah. Spell leech for ES is very difficult. Twice the damage? Yeah, I'd remove determination from it. And, I mean, I can make it go higher. You know, there you go. I needed both. That's why this is so difficult, Lime. Needed both of them, which makes this harder. But yeah, this will give us leech. So we're good. We're good. I can sell these back for 2 Divina Pop. They were cool, but I don't need that much AoE.
When I'm ready and not
Okay, back to 1 million hits or less with less cast speed. Damn. Yes. I need to get 1 lightning resist tattoo. Another Valico Storm Rider. Anybody have a Storm Rider tattoo that I can buy off of them real quick? The lightning resist tattoo. My gloves? No, I can't. I can't change out the gloves. You got one? Cool. Mutant's got me. We're good. If I hold the button down, I'll show you in a second what happens when I hold the button down. This shit gets wild with what my mana is doing. I had to spec so, like, the dude's pub that I took, he's not sustaining mana. There's no way. He needs more. Because he doesn't have, like, I had to spec into the 10% chance, the 10% recovery from the guard skills, and I had to spec into the 10% chance to recover 10% on skill use. Just to be able to, like, sustain the mana in any way possible. Because, yeah, hold on, I'll go down here and show you. Like, look at what my mana does. This is just insane. Like, this is with everything spec'd, and it will still zero out at full cast speed. Like, I'm not even casting at full cast speed yet. If I press this, this is full cast speed. So it's like, it's just insane to try to sustain this amount of mana usage. That's 755 mana a second, and I'm still requiring the gloves and 2 things to recover it. It's fucking insane. It does twice the repeats. Yeah, this thing is just it is a thirsty boy. So yeah, I'm flabbergasted at the amount of mana suck this build does. But it's all good, it's all good. Alright, so let's go back to modifying this dude's pub. So we got a Roomies, we got a Bottle Faith. Diamond makes sense. I needed to see what my resistances look like, what I need to roll on them, and why. Because right now I'm gonna need like two tier 1 fire resist, and then like a crafted resist. Because yeah, they're like right on the fine line of what is doable. Thus is why they don't have anything on them at the moment. I do have access to one Julie boy, so that's fine. That's on res tattoos. We might be getting away without too many. We'll see. Diamond Sulfur.
When I'm ready and not before.
30% reduction. It's just reduced mana, right? I need my mana back more than I need the amount of mana I have. I have 300 mana to spend, so I have plenty of mana to like use. So it's fine. Yeah, it's not Archmage, so. Do I have Flask on my other guy that I care about? A Sulfur and a Diamond. About the very rare mana recoup? I thought about it. Yeah. And I don't, because I don't cause myself to take damage. I don't know how well it would work to do some kind of mana recoup. Because really my mana is going to have the biggest problems with it when I am like waiting for a boss to pop up or something. Right? Like that's when that's when I'm going to have the biggest issue. This guy's got coins on him. So for now, I think it'll be okay like this. Yeah, I think I'll be fine when I'm in combat because I have to move around enough and stuff like that, so I can't just like hold button down and go. It's really just an issue of when I'm not stuck into combat. Okay, we'll try that and see how that feels. Okay. So now, first thing I need to craft before I craft my gloves is I need to craft my belt. Because my belt is going to have to be strength essence crafted, meaning I'm going to have to stop on something that I can then make work with my gloves. Rage. Okay, these are kind of pricey. All right, cool. 10 to 63. 40 to 252. All right, what's the price in divines? Oh, damn, you got a lot. Okay. Check shriekings. I'll buy a Kaiser's first. 189. A little bit more. One. There we go. Whoop. I'll buy your stack real quick. 'Cause that'll do most of what I need. Long load times. All good. No, the trade canceled out. Yeah, I could bog a couple chaos. Thank you. Two divine worth of chaos. If you're available for bogging. I'm gonna try not to spend all of my money on this. I don't have a life flask, but that's because Arrogance has to level up. Hopefully it works out. I don't know what that's worth. Hope you do. Thank you. Are we already at 500? That's a bit over top. No doubt. Okay. Well, thank you very much. We'll just swap them out next time if we need more or less. So I am looking for basically what? 2 decent resist rolls and then annulling off the life is basically what we're looking for. I mean, is that enough? Yeah, that might actually be just enough, right? That 75 cold is cold capped. And then I do a hybrid resist on my gloves. For lightning and fire, and I get one like small roll with a chaos resist on my gloves. Yeah, that should actually cover it, I think. That's like right on the edge of what I need to cover it with. And we got an energy shield and mana roll on it as well, so alright, well that wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be.
And not before.
Can't put life on it. I can just put 17 damage on it with an exalt. I mean, yeah, I guess that's all it is, right? Yeah. 50? I can give you back some. I give you what, like 25 back? Kazra sorted? These are full suffixes on this thing. Yeah, fuck it. There's that. Maybe 5. Yeah. Wait. Give you 500, so 50 back? Wait. What's the... That's 475. Right? Yeah. 237? Yeah, they're 237 apiece. 25 back. Something like that. I don't know. Fucking math, man. That's why I didn't do this shit in school. There you go. Okay, next is Chaos Res on the gloves, which is Envy spam, right? Is it Gregor? I'll keep the strength essences though, because you never know. I might need those. Yeah, that's just envy spam. A member of the Tifosi? Nope. Definitely not a Ferrari supporter. Neat. Oh, there's like 2 damage. Or the 2 dong, right? Right now? They're money. So... I'm gonna need a chaos resist, 1 resist, an empty suffix, and then prefixes don't matter? Right? As long as it's not life, right. What do you think I should start the bidding at before we lower it? Fizz is, whoops. Yes, mana's nice, true. Endurance charge if you've been hit recently, +1 socketed skills, lightning resist, Fizz is fire, fire and chaos resist. I have 0 idea. I like legitimately do not know what that would be worth. So that, but better rolls. Yeah, that's exactly. Influence gear is just so far beyond what I know that I don't even know how to price it. Okay, I need to buy some envies. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be weird. I don't really know what to do with the envies. You don't by chance have a bunch of envies kicking about, Kaiser? Seeing as you've been farming. Got a mage blood? Grats. You got 7? I mean... if this guy's 25 don't work out, I guess I'll buy your 7. There's the mirror MTX. I need to log on standard and use my mirror. Am I just using it on something, one of my, like, crucible weapons? Yep. I guess. Alright, snipe off the life. And we've got a glove. Damn it. Damn it. Have any harvest explodey bullshit you can mirror? I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't really know what I have that I can mirror. A mirror claw? Maybe. Snipe off the life? The impossible chaos claw? I could mirror the impossible chaos claw, because that is literally an impossible chaos claw. Oh, it is 2 life rolls, you're right. Let me go again. That doesn't need an annul. That could work. It's kind of whatever, but it could work. Wonder what claw? I'll show you. Let's see. Standard. The claw is not on anybody, is it? No, claw is...
I'm not up to that just yet.
Claw is not on anybody. Yeah. Means I gotta find it. Where did I put the claw? Does anybody... If I search for the base type of the claw, I could maybe find it, right? Square maps. Entropy Spikers Void Fangs. Okay. So we're looking for a Void Fang. Void Fang. Where is the Void Fang? Where is my impossible claw? It's an interesting claw. It's an impossible claw. You cannot make it anymore. I am the only person in existence that owns that claw. Literally one of a kind. And soon it will be two of a kind. If I can find where it is. Dual wielding them. There it is. The impossible claw. The claw that cannot be made. The chaos damage, talkie. Why is it impossible? Because it's a double toxic. You can't make a double toxic claw anymore. That interaction's been modified, so you can't have double chaos bases on chaos bases with chaos damage. Akahiti. Yeah. That one. Me one of a kind claws. Can you divine it? I don't know what happens if I divine it. Mirror before divining. Only uniques get changed. Big sad. I can imagine. So I do want to divine it as close to perfect as we can get. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Let's divine it. I'm gonna bless it, I do. The lightning resist is there, yeah, I can't do anything about that. Alright, we can divine it safely. Alright. YOLO, no, I'm not touching this claw with a fucking annul. You fucking crazies. Okay, so that's a pretty bad roll. Ooh. 85, 155, 29, 60, 31, 51, 32, 27, 60. So that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's about as good as the claw is gonna get. Go again? No, it's gonna take. It would take so much to go above this. Don't bless. 54.98. You think it's gonna stick? I have 275. I can get 55.98. Be impossible to bless better. So I'm just looking at the lower number. 55.92. $55.98. There you go. I was gonna say it's not that difficult to roll it. All right. To the tab. And we're gonna use a mirror on the claw. We're gonna have a mirrored claw. It's my first time ever using a mirror on anything. And we're gonna make a second. Is that the one in the inventory? I don't know. Go for the annul. I'm not going for the annul. Alright. So I just click on it with this thing? I just click? And now I have two. So one goes in this corner, and one goes in that corner. And now I have two of the unmakeable claw. Now annul it. I'm not annulling the claw, damn it. I'm keeping my unmakeable claw. Alright, now we go back to Ancestor League. And we flex the fact that we have no money in this league. It does look like crab hands, yes. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I can't see shit of my character. It's literally 20 fucking 5 mirrors floating around me. Keep one for a stand. I mean, that'd be funny, Gribs, yeah. This is amazing. Hold on. If I turn that off and that off. Holy shit. My MTX is 25 mirrors. This is hilarious. When you stand in the sun. Oh my god. When I move, I'm poor. And then I get him back. And then I'm poor.
And not before.
And then I get him back. Stand in Act 1. Yeah, they stay on in town. Oh, do they? Like, permanently? Yeah, they do. That's funny. Just floating in Act 1 with a stack of mirrors. Fucking flexing. Oh, what a flex. Get a load of this fucking guy. Alright, back to my gloves. With the MTX, why you do it? Yeah, maybe. Alright, so what's my defenses now? So this has to be a fire resist. I could get more chaos resist if it was a higher roll, can't I? Ah, shit. 42 plus... I need 35? Yeah, I gotta move to look at my resistances. Claw, both of them? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So if I... Ah. Nose, itchy, stop. Ah, hold on. Gotta go blow my nose before I sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Call to Fire, Res, Hybrid, Lightning Chaos, Tattoo the rest. I mean, I just roll this until I get a tier 3 resist. And then I don't have tattoos for anything, I think. So I just need a tier 3 of resist. Or a tier 2 if I can annul it off.
When I'm ready and not before.
No. Damn it, I need annuls. Really? Annuls. Holy fuck, annuls are 7C. Anybody have annuls? Any got some that I can buy? Bog? They're like 7.5 to C a piece. Anybody analing? You got any anals? 75! What the fuck? Alright, give me 5. I'll take 5 from you. People at Div Harpies. Oh, okay, cool. Give me 5. Wow, damn, you're fast. Give me 5. He's a mage blood enjoyer. We're gonna steal his RNG! His RNG shit! Why did I steal his RNG? I need better RNG to steal. Not a mage blooder? Oh, just a Pathfinder with max speed. Oh, okay. I was running around with much flask power. Gotcha. Nope. No. No, it needs to be tier 3. Damn, good prefixes. Except for the life. We're gonna exalt on. Tier 2 life. Tier 3 life. Can I now annul off the life? Because this would be perfect if I annul off the life, right? No. No. You know what I mean. No. No. Damn it. Once I don't want life rolls. Tier 4. Dang it, I need more. Okay, back to the envy trade. Oh yeah, you got 28 envies? Oh shit, okay. Never mind, I'll take them from you then. What is that? 200C? And then if you don't have it, then I'll take the rest from Kaiser's 7 that he has. Mirror doubled the luck. I don't know if that's how this works. T5. T4. Better 2 of me. I do like 2 of me. Dude, I'm getting so many life rolls. Stop it. There's a good parent offline, is there? Alright, there's tier 3 life again. Or tier 3 resist, but I need to take the life off. That's pretty shit though. What is it? Oh damn, you're right, yeah. No, because I need a craftable resist. Those are good, but I need a craftable resist. Because remember, I want to fix my chaos resist a little bit with this as well. Too many nulls and it wouldn't work out. T5, T2. Am I gonna null off the rarity? It overrides it. I can't do anything with it. Okay, cool. That's good enough for now. It's kind of crap, but it'll work for the time being. What's up, Shimoa? So now if I move 8475, and then it's going to be lightning and chaos. Is my final resist. And chaos. There we go. 75, 75, 76, 54. That's not bad. That's not bad for having 2 rares on the build. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay. Chaos Rose Eyeball. This guy's just using a basic bitch Corrupting Blood Eyeball, which, yeah, makes sense. It's one of the few places you can get Corrupting Blood immunity in this build. Whose decks do you need then, Pab? He's got Dex on his eyeball. And then I put in a couple all attribute ones in here. You need exactly like 68 or something. Was it Tiger? Yeah, 68 is what you need. So I'm gonna look for a strength and Dex eyeball with Corrupting Blood. Strength and Dex. Implicit. Corrupted blood. What's it from? It's been a while. Sometimes real life obligations get in the way. All good, all good. Real life is what matters. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully things have been good. Nothing too drastic or detrimental gotten in the way. Wow, these are shit. How much you're willing to sink into those gloves? Not much more than that, because I don't need much more than from them. Alright, there's a life and a Dex. Alright, let's see. What does it cost if I want life on this as well? Oh, that's not good. You want a Gucci pair? You can get them to 2 resist. Craft cannot roll attack mods. Hunter Slime to get hit on nerve. What the fuck? Really? Get them 2 resist. Craft cannot roll attacks and Hunter Slam to hit unnerve. So I could get unnerve into the build? Later on if I wanted to like super Gucci it up. Yeah, if the build is good enough, yeah, we might do that. Because it's the only way I can get unnerve into it. Unnerve. Yeah, it's another mill. Like, if we really need to delete shit, it's another mill if we have spare dumb amounts. Why not? Why not get some Gucci gloves? One of his 2 mirrors. Boosted the RNG. There's not much I can get on eyeballs, is there? .1 divines. Is it right at the moment? I'd have to clean up 1 prefix, right? I'd have to annul my gloves again. Life, mana, strength. Man, yeah, these all suck. I can't like get anything from these. Crit, life, strength, and dex. What's this guy got on his? What was he able to find? It's literally just the same thing as me. Okay. So, yeah, this thing is literally just carrying 2 stats. Strength and dex separate. Yeah, let's look for that. That's a good point. Strength. Dex. 1 to 6, 1 to 11. I was gonna look real quick. Yeah, let me see. Hunter Exalted Orb. For 6 all and 13 dex. Oh, resistance-wise? I don't really need resistance, I don't think. Non-attack mods. Okay. Stygian only? Okay. Isn't it 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4? Isn't that 1 in 4? Not 1 in 6? Or am I crazy? 1k weights on the elements. Oh yeah, you're right. This one has the double. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep, 1 in 6. So if I wanted to, I could go for a hell of a baller pair of gloves. Unnerve. Hunter's gloves. We might make those later, yeah, if I have a burning desire to remove currency from my pocket. Yeah, looks like I can't really do much here. As extended warranty. Probably sounds about right. Yeah, okay. More reasons the Boston Tota? This is true. This is true. This is probably my best bet because it's strength, dex, bit of life, and then pen and corrupting blood. What's it coming? It's like the only one that does like 3 things that might be good. Because the mana isn't damage. So technically this is one pen that I can use.
When I'm ready and not before.
It is one pen and corrupting blood immunity. Close enough to what I need. Not perfect, it kind of sucks, but I don't really also don't want to like spend an hour fucking looking through just for the perfect one. I'll sell you that pen. There we go. You sold me a pen. Could have just not gotten life and maybe gotten like a, I don't know, more minion heavy thing. We'll worry about it later. I'm sure minion stuff. No, because they don't do minion percent damage in the same way. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. 75, 75, 76, 54. And then we're going to do attribute tattoos to get the rest of the decks we're going to need here. Guardian Elemental Relic counts for the Unwavering Faith Ascendancy node. The Guardian Elemental Relic auras count for the Unwavering Faith. Auras from your skills grant 5% increased recovery rate or life. I don't think they're auras from your skills. Because they're the ones doing the auras. Shouldn't, but someone in Mouth the Chat said they did. Interesting. Well, I don't know the answer to that. What is taking Dex on this setup anyway? Why does he... What do I need Dex? Assassin's Mark is what requires Dex to 68. Okay, that explains it. Tats. Attributes. Okay, so I'm just gonna need 68. 68. There we go, 69. Good shit. $69 dex, 171 strength, 329 intelligence. That is pretty much what we needed, because I think I need 155. Oh, that's still with Molten Shell. Hold up. Steel skin. Same thing, I think. Yep, 155. And Petrified Blood is 159. Alright, cool. How to use this last 2k sextants. Enjoy your sextants rolling. Alright, cool. So, for the most part, that takes care of all of those things. And we are... Yep. We're definitely a build. Keystones only base keystones and some Titanic shell that is being patched. Oh, okay, gotcha. Good stuff. Enjoy the dinner while Twitch. Okay, that's there. We got that. Alright, let's start mapping. Let's get this guy up and rolling. Because we are most certainly a thing. Only circles? Yep. It's not forfeit. Oh, it's the first thing in the patch notes, or the second thing. Where are the boxes? Soon. Okay. So we're gonna have very long onslaught.
My lucky day.
Level all that up. That's crazy. I didn't know Rock Gut's gonna work with this setup with giving me charges like that. I don't know why I figured it wouldn't work off a minimum, but yeah. Alright, cool. I'll take infinite onslaught basically in this build. I will take infinite onslaught, that's for sure. Oh, the lag is so bad for you guys when I'm attacking. I might have to I still need to figure that out. That's not working. Oh my god. Why is it doing that? Why with that MTX? Why is it doing that? What? It's not lagging at all for me. But for you guys, it's just absolute insanity. Do I need to put it down to like 900p? It used to not do this. This is something new, something that's been changed, like something changed or something happened. Bitrate fuck rate? Yeah, this one's like way worse on bitrate. It's only when I'm gonna have to get like an abyss or something because otherwise it won't do it. I need to figure out how to fix that then. I don't understand what's going on. Why does it do like frame by frame for you guys? What has my OBS done? Because it shouldn't have that issue. It should not be doing that. Yeah, OBS is... What build have you done that rivals this ramp up? Well, it's the same bug that's happening with Frostbomb. They both have the same bug. And Frostbomb didn't have that problem when I played Frostbomb last time. Maybe I need to chuck fucking OBS down to 900p and see if that fixes it? I don't know. No, it's both are bad. Both are bad. I wonder if it's the rescaler. What if I turn off rescaling? I can't do that while I'm live though. I could turn the stream on and off though. I need to try that real quick. Love cold skills? They are very fun to play, yes. Let me see what settings I can tweak. Do fastest. And single pass. See if this does anything. 'Cause I gotta figure out what setting I need to adjust to make that not behave like that. I cannot have it be a frame rate like fucking child, because it's fine for me. It's just for you guys it like freaks the fuck out. What problem are we talking about? You'll see it when I attack a pack of mobs. I have no frame rate issues, and it's just OBS goes into this weird thing where it sometimes will just be unable to keep up, and it goes into like 2 frames a second. And it shouldn't be doing that on a 3080 with a 1300, you know, 13700K. Like I didn't have this problem on a 1080, but I have it on a 3080. So I'm just trying to figure out what setting is causing it to be so weird. But I need an abyss or something. You know, 4090. Yep, there it goes. Like, for me, there is no frame rate issue at all. But for you guys, it just freaks the fuck out. What is that? Why does it do that? Yeah, it definitely is an OBS issue, yeah. See, it's something to do with how OBS is capturing frame rates. How do I adjust this? Okay. You're still fine. Alright, let me see. It's to do with the desync of the FPS between the two. Yeah. What the fuck? Yep, there it goes again. What is it doing and why?
When I'm ready and not before.
Yep, it's doing it constantly. This is so annoying. Shit I don't want to deal with, but I need to. I need to figure out what's causing this. I tried so far. I mean, just messing with every setting I can think of. I don't know what exactly I need to or can't have tried. Low 60? It is a synchronization issue with OBS and my frame rate. That I do know. Because it kicks on and does that when my frame rate goes off of 60. Because, like, if I do this, I can just make it happen. It's just the capture. It's just the capture that's doing it. You guys are the ones seeing it. I'm fine. I'm running it perfectly. Like, if I do this, I'm running at 200 frames a second. You guys just get this choppy mess. Even though I'm running at, you know, fucking 200 frames a second. $558. If I do, like, I don't know, let's cap it at 45. And it's not causing the issue. Full screen. I mean, it's not gonna change anything there. If I do this again. Well, maybe not. No, it goes back to chop. Maybe I do. I don't know. Is it on background? No. Is it? I have to tell OBS to capture at like a higher frame rate or something. Something like smart. Yeah. This is a problem that's always existed. It is not a problem with the game, like I said. I am running at 200 frames. It's something to do with it's the way that OBS is capturing the game. The desynchronization of frames causes it to look like that for you guys. Because for me, it's running buttery smooth. I've got no issues. It's to do with. It's something to do with how the game is being captured by OBS, and that like desync. Use the clip. Yeah, maybe I could do that and see if somebody has a solution for it. Cause yeah, that is the problem. It's like. It's not my internet connection, no. Yeah, you guys get this like weirdly choppy version of the game. Yeah, there's no problem on my side, but you guys get like a... Was it Boxer? Like a very odd choppiness to it. Yeah. It's like the encoder just like cannot keep up with it. Replace OBS? No, there's nothing that replaces OBS. Trying to think of what else there is settings-wise I can tweak. Is that mirror charges? Yes. That is mirror charges. Encoder? CBR. NVENC. NVENC encoder is what I use. NVIDIA's NVENC. Rate control by CBR. This has been a problem for months, Polar. It's not recent. That's the problem. I cannot figure out how to get rid of it. It's something that cropped up when I built this rig, and something to do with a 3080 and OBS settings and capturing certain games, and it didn't do this when I was on a 1080. So I don't know what the difference is. Who's having technical issues? You're in the right place.
When I'm ready and not before.
All right, let's see if it does it again. I lowered everything to the lowest quality but the highest speed. So let's see if this changes anything. I need to just like boot up the other channel and fucking sit here for like an hour or two and just go through the options to try to figure out if I can replicate it. Because I can force it to happen if I just go on... Actually, I guess I could test it real quick. Hold on. I can just go on Cold Bomb with the boys and fucking have it happen every single time. Put the 1080 in, and my sister has the 1080. That's not an easy solution anymore. Yeah, it does it there. It just cannot encode that. Yeah. Yeah, it does fine until the last two. And then yeah, now it's getting even worse. I don't understand. All right, let's try windowed. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, okay. Neither of those work. Let's try full screen. What? Damn it. Full screen. Keep. Save. That is a little better, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Fast. VSync. Now it got worse. Adaptive.
When I'm ready and not before.
That's worse. Maybe you tried the other build without the NTX. Well, the problem is that if it happens on different setups, I wanna fix it on this. Nope, that's even worse now. Your graphics card is trying to AI generate frames. Can I turn that shit off? And how do you know that? Create an in-between frame. Okay. Is there a way to not make it do that? Cyberpunk got released? Okay. Can I turn that off and how? Once again. NVIDIA settings. Okay. Can we turn that off? Because yes, if, I'm so tired of this fucking bug. I've had it for ever since I got this fucking card, and I don't want to keep doing this. Okay. Disable any DLSS. I don't know what I'm looking for. Doesn't look like I've got anything turned on. That, but turn off. How to enable DLSS 3 frame generation in Windows 10. Reduce latency improvement. You'll need to restart your PC to change this effect. Okay. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Equal DLSS performance without frame generation. Okay. Yeah, I'll look. Let me see. Oops. And we're gonna go where? Graphic settings? Okay. Reduce latency improvements. You'll need to restart hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Okay. I have that off. Should I go the other way? You want it off, you want it on? Maybe I want it the other way. And then, yeah, that's DLSS. Because it requires a reboot. Yeah. Okay. I wish it explained what this did. Dedicated GPU scheduling task processor in Windows 10 needs to enable this. Okay. A GeForce experience? Yeah, I do have it on, yeah. I couldn't remember if I had it on or not. Alright, let's do that. This is so fucking annoying. I would just like to, like, have a working fucking computer that could fucking render shit like it's supposed to. It just does that every time. Now I've turned all my outputs to their lowest, so it's not even that. I should be doing everything as... Yep. That is it again. Why? Why does this card do this shit? Let me try real quick between Vulcan. That's a lot of the words. Graphic settings, turn off post-processing effects. Skipping frames due to encoding lag with 3080. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing I'm using. I don't think he changed anything that actually matters there. CBR6 2 quality has been changed. Yeah, that's no longer written that way, but that's whatever. Tuning time, it doesn't. Yeah, this is old. If he's using look ahead in that, that's also just pounding his GPU. Yeah, this is just like the generic settings that everyone uses. Everything here looks about the same as it usually is supposed to. Cause yeah, I know how to fix it, which is yeah, you have to synchronize your frame rate. But this used to not be an issue. Which is the weird thing. It should not have to be synchronized in this way, because it used to not need to be. You used to be able to run an unsynchronized frame rate and OBS would capture it just fine. But I don't know what's changed since then. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep going with our weird, slightly laggy stream setup. That's not even any better. Oh, the patch is in fucking 30 minutes. Okay, cool. That's an early patch. We scrolled up in that forum post? No. They made a post a few months later. What? Yeah, this is the one I was looking at. These are old settings that you can't even access in OBS anymore. Options. DirectX 11. Okay. Let me try this now. That's making the shader cache. Hold on. Since inception? Really? I don't have the DirectX 11 shader cache, so it's taking forever. How's it, Bunce? How's it going? Pretty good. Just doing some tech support annoyances. Mm-hmm. An EK Aura stacker? They are pretty strong, yeah. Okay. So maybe some kind of solution there. Maybe it is something that Windows is like doing in the background to try to like run shit. No, that's not any better. Okay. Oh, it says only have them around 350 ES and like 40k armor. Oh. Is gone. Oh. Yeah, that's been changed, true. Alright, let's try this. I was gonna go through some options real quick and see if any of these work. I might restart my PC just to get that one option to load and see if that helps. Because if it is like a weird stutter issue, there's not much I can do about it. Some fizzed converted stuff. Yeah, I mean there's a decent chunk of ways to do it nowadays. Okay, that was an easy shader load. And it doesn't help. Fuck. Alright, so none of those are solutions to it. It's not a Path of Exile game setting, is what I've learned. 2 streams in one night? True. I'm not recording at all, Derpy. This is just streaming. There's no recording going on. This is CM. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to fix a hardware issue at the moment. So you'll be blinded. Ah, gotcha, Hunts. Yeah, that's not any better. So it doesn't change at all. Like, post settings don't make any difference to this. It is something to do with Windows or OBS. Because, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. My game is running at fucking 200 frames a second if I want it to. And, like, it's something isn't letting something talk to something. Yeah. There's also grace the all qualities to manage to get armor bases on evasion. Oh yeah, true. Or drop the DPS aura. If you have enough DPS, yeah, you could always do that. And then, you know, nowadays you got tattoos to mess with, so you might be able to do more stuff with that. Okay. I'm legitimately gonna restart my PC. Yes, it's gonna restart the stream, but I want to see if that setting fixes it. So I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I need to see if I can if it's that setting or